Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Veteran Mountain Man. Today's Friday and I wanted to talk about something I saw last night. So, I was at the electronics store in Oregon, and for those of you who don't live in Oregon, you're not going to know who the electronics store is. For those who do live in Oregon, Washington, and certain areas, you're going to know who the electronics store is. They're in Wilsonville. I'm going to leave it at that. But I was in the networking section, and I listened to a discussion between a customer and a sales rep for 3 whole minutes as the sales rep sold this guy an AC wireless router. And one of the things the customer asked was, what does the number after the AC mean? Is it like the speed? And this got me thinking. We live in a free market society. We live in a fairly liberty-driven society. Even though we've gone far too socialist for my taste, we still live in a liberty-driven society. Why did this guy not pull up a bit of research before going to buy a wireless router at his local electronics store? And so, while I am very much pro-private business and I'm very much pro-competition, I want to give all of my listeners, and perhaps maybe some new listeners out there, a bit of advice. Competition only occurs if you are an informed consumer. That means you must go and look at the options available in the market and purchase the one that is best suited for you at the best price. If you go wandering into any sales facility and expect the salesman to give you the best option without you knowing something on the subject matter you're going to purchase, you've already lost the negotiation, because he's going to sell you whatever he wants to sell you. And it could be the best product, it could be the worst product, he could believe in it, he could not believe in it, and you're not going to know because you haven't bothered to inform yourself. And I've run across this multiple times myself. I'll go into a place and I'll ask about a product, and the person will fire off a bunch of buzzwords at me. And I hear the buzzwords, and because I had done some research on the product before, I look at him, and I say, but that's not the one I want. I was interested in this one over here. And what are the key differences between the two? And it usually throws them back on their heels, because they don't expect me to ask an intelligent question. Well, as a 1776er, and a proponent of purest liberty that you can achieve in a society, I want to encourage all of my listeners to start asking those questions, and to convince your friends and family to ask those questions, and to go out and make yourself knowledgeable. You don't have to become a subject matter expert. You can go on to a review site and read up about the top 10 models and make your choice from one of those. Or, do a bit of a DuckDuckGo search and search for reviews on a particular type or a particular series of a product. Anything from phones to batteries to, tables to anything else. I mean, some products are less complicated than others. If you're going to go buy a dining room table, it's very easy to know what the features are. Does it have leaves? Does it expand? Does it fold down? Is it a single piece top? How many chairs come with it? Those are very simple questions. When it comes to a battery and its milliamperage and its voltage available and things of that nature, those are still very simple questions. It's just knowing what the numbers mean. And so, all it takes is a little bit of educating yourself, and you can make very clean, very intelligent, very informed decisions. And the more we encourage individuals to do this and stop the blind consumerism the more we can get away from capitalism and back to pure capitalistic concepts and make a better society. Because capitalism is not the problem. Crapitalism has been the problem. Well, I want to thank you all again for joining me. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe, although I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on YouTube. If you're on VidMe, please upvote and follow. Feel free to leave comments on my videos down below the video. Also, feel free to read the description. I usually post information in there pertinent to what I'm looking at. You can come on over to Minds if you'd like to discuss some additional topics or wild topics, or give me some recommendations, or maybe just get to know me, because I post a lot of content there as well. Thank you all, and have yourselves a great day.